Hello, I'm your Lost Star. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are back on Crucible. So I'm up against the level 100 player. They got like over 20 million more TCP than me. This is a big punch up. So look at their defenses. That's pretty stout. There's some really tough ones out there. So we're up against Bifrost with Extreme. So obviously with Bifrost, you've just gotta kill Vahl. I really hate that going into stealth, and so we're just trying to get it down now. So just revive some of the cops, and then he literally just dies straight away. So this was obviously not going well, and it did revive base array, although I did kill him, so that wasn't particularly good. So Hive Mind, I mean the trick with this node seems to be just build Vahl to the absolute moon and you'll probably be okay, because she'll generally revive people. Although I did get it done with Hive Mind here on this occasion. Alright then. So what have we got next? So Secret Defenders. I think this was what I made a mistake with. I was supposed to go into the fourth room with APOC because that one had a Black Knight, and I think I made a mistake and was messing around with the teams. So this node was easier than it should have been, and then I went into the room 4 with the wrong team, I think. And some weird glitch happened there, and I was lucky that he managed to sort himself out. Yeah, this was definitely the one. I'm going to go into room 4, and annoyingly I've got a scroll against the Black Knight, which, surprise, doesn't go swimmingly. So yeah, that went badly. So we go back in again with Cabal. Now Cabal haven't particularly impressed me so far. I've only got them at G17, and maybe it's the lack of stars, but the one that has impressed me has been Omega Red. You'll see it in this one, and you'll see it later on, where he absolutely brings the victory by himself. So we've got 3 rooms left: Superior, Extreme, and Darkhold. Where are we going then? We're going up against that Superior and Sinister. So obviously Superior and Sinister is one of the meta Crucible teams. I've had to use a lot of teams so far, so I'm kind of a bit on some of the B teams, and Darkhold was definitely a B team. So back into that one with some Eternals Entangled Web. Boom. That's always fun. Right. So, Extreme gets New Warriors. So with obviously New Warriors being one of the better Crucible teams, you kind of hope they do quite well here. And I've got a feeling the answer is going to be no. It was a no. Oops. So, keep looking again. Bifrost. Yeah, that went badly. So, kind of running out of teams a bit here, so we've got some Masters of Evil though. And as soon as you get Kang's sort of big move done, then boom, all sorted. It was a little bit tighter than I'd like though, to be honest. I could have lost that room. Final room, dark cold. So dark cold are obviously more than a match for Death Seed in this. I guess this wasn't really much of a surprise, but did get some exhausted on them. So who are we finishing him off with? Oh, nice bit of A-Force. I do like A-Force. I was very glad I didn't skip them. I think it was mainly because at the time of the early Scourge, I didn't have the whole of the Young Avengers. So actually I had to go with A-Force. Was more of a pain at the time. But actually, of the two teams, they're the ones that's lasted longer. So you do win some. So are we going to win this one? No, we're not. So we have to finish it off with one final team. Who have we actually got left at this point? Not a lot of people, but we do have a New Avengers combo with Nick Fury. Boom. Oh, I didn't put Nick Fury on the team. There we go. So we actually got the victory because they didn't attack. This is a massive punch up. So I'm about like 40 million and this person's 77 million. So nearly it's a 37 million bunch up. That is insane. Look at their defences. Wow, that is insane. So we got a Dorm Secret Defenders in room 2. So that was actually very nice to see because obviously the raid room and they haven't put a raid team in there. They actually didn't attack in the first round. So I'm guessing someone just doesn't really care about Crucible. So this is probably there. I don't know if this was there from last season because Secret Defenders was quite good in room 1, but anyway, nice little victory there. God, room 6 looks rough. What did I put against that one? No, it's not. I'm up against Pegasus. Yeah. I do love a good New Warriors into Pegasus. It's just so fun. Boom. There we go. I think at this point I'm looking at that room 6 like, oh my god. But we're going to go in with a Scroll Dawn Secret Defenders. See, weirdly, they didn't have their Black Knight with the Out of Time. And although Out of Time are very good in war, in Crucible, Scroll is the king. As we shall see in a minute, when he finally gets... So let's move on. See, he's there, 1 against 4, boom, victory. Okay, 3 rooms left. Guessing this is going to be room 4. So, Cabal, Omega and Vulture seems to be most of the team I'm sort of settling on at the minute. It's a nice quick victory. 2 left, Invaders and Infinity Watch. There, that's the Invaders. I mean, at this point, we've kind of got too many teams left. The complete opposite of where we were last round. It's literally just waiting for everybody to finish their moves, because this is not going to be a difficult battle. Well, they did a fair bit of damage. Boom, nicely done. And the astonishing X-Men this was, wasn't it? Against the Masters of Evil, so obviously meta raid team, the meta Crucible team. So yeah, this was not a surprise it went down like this. So I was wondering at this point if they were going to attack, and they actually did, but they did fail in 1 room. So 37 million punch up, and we won that one. So another big punch up here. This is like a 19 million punch up. I looked at the defences and I thought, those don't look too bad. What that probably means is they probably got everything on attack. And surprise they did. So yeah, so we got Hive Mind into Bifrost. I almost had a rage quit in this room, because this was going really, really well. Well, I was killing a lot of people. Yeah, see, at this point, I've killed 1, killed 2, killed 3, and then they revive everybody, and I was fuming at that point. And then for some reason I decided to go back in with Death Seed. It's not one of my finest moments. I mean, maybe it did help with the exhaust, I suppose, at the end, maybe. Hopefully. But kind of everyone who was kind of almost dead at the end of the previous battle was pretty much healed now. So that was kind of annoying. So we've got to the point where we've got to chuck our extreme against it. And even with the 2 exhausts, you know, they're still chucking out a fair bit of damage at me. And you're sort of thinking, how many turns is it going to be till he gets his ult back? And the worry's always there. That's why sort of Vahl is going to be the meta character just for so long, because you just don't know when that big ult's going to come around and revive everybody. Like what happened in that first match. So annoying. Right, so Superior versus Cabal, Vulture and Omega. So Omega Red absolutely pulled this one out the bag for me again. See, Cabal, you know, I've already lost 2 of them. And 3 of them. And I've barely even done anything. So at this point, everyone's nearly, it's literally just down to Omega. The whole other team's there. Boom, does his ult. And then suddenly, he's down to just him and a bunch of Mysterio clones. Also, at this point, I was kind of wondering, is this a glitch? Because they just keep coming back. I don't remember there being this many, but there just seems to be loads of them. That's ridiculous. Right, finally. Oh, my days. Right, so 4 rooms left. Out of time team. Full out of time team, so we're going with the APOC and Undying team. And over on there because I didn't know where else to put him. And that was a lot easier than I expected. 3 teams left. Let's take it. There we go. Treasure of Mind. Go against the extreme. Oh, well, the Scroll Secret Defender, so. It's quite a nice one because they didn't actually have too bad defences. I was sort of able to sort of pick and choose what I wanted. And there we go, that's nicely done. Boom, done. Okay, so Hive Mind, I'm guessing the next one's going to be. It is, and Eternal Tangled Web. Not a surprise really, that was nice and quick. So, just Infinity Watch left at this point, so we've got Master of Evil. And yeah, this was definitely going to be a difficult battle, so that one went quite well. Boom, there we go. Oh, only that. There we go. Okay, so that was that. So that's the final battle. So at this point, I was waiting for my opponent to attack. They left it pretty late, but they did win all of them. So there we go. It's all complete. Rank 2. I mean, there was a couple of massive punch-ups in there, so I'm quite happy with that. Anyway, have a good day. Cheers.